Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Road to Glory, the series where we go from nothing to something with the aid of you guys. Now I like to incorporate this series with your advice, my advice, and mix it all together and create this. Now as you can see here guys, we've had a bit of a mixed start to the game. We've actually been doing alright, but the one problem was we come up against a full legend loan team for the first game. We did lose. So I asked you guys for a replacement right back for Zanetti, as Zanetti's games did expire, and a lot of people said like Van der Weel and Aurier and stuff, but they're quite expensive. So a few people did mention Raphael, and I managed to pick one up for 350 coins, as you are seeing there. Now, if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes, or cheap game codes, take advantage of FIFA 16 being out now and get some FIFA points to maybe cheat your way a little bit in front of other people. Go and use the code B87 to get a bit of a discount off. And if we can try and hit over 6,000 likes as we always do, and you guys seem to really enjoy this series, that'd be awesome. And subscribe to this channel as well for this coming out more often. So one thing I am noticing, and you are seeing it on the screen now guys, is stamina is coming to a low, contracts are coming to a low, and that's where money cost does happen. Now I'm in two minds as to whether earning coins to go in the draft and use super awesome players is the way forward, or actually play seasons, get the kit. I don't know, I can't tell. I want to know which route you guys are taking this FIFA, whether you're going to take advantage of the draft being there, paying the 15,000 coins when you get the 15,000 coins, and progressing your team up that way with the free packs, like the free 50k packs and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments section below, because that answer that you guys give me will give me the answer to the way that this Road to Glory does happen. If it's a case of playing a few games of seasons to get the 15,000 coins and then playing draft and risking all the money, then so be it. I'm aiming to do that. I want to know in which direction you guys do want to take this series. So in the first game guys, we'd go 2-0 up, and this is us qualifying, this is the final game as well before we can actually get promoted from Division 10 to Division 9. So we, in the 45th minute, cross it in, and Ben Yedder, who seems to be an absolute god as well. Ben Yedder, Taliso, Ocampus, them three players are tearing this team to bits. Now, there is one problem with the team. Di Maria is a main key part to it. He is tearing teams to bits single-handedly with his dribbling, shooting and passing. But unfortunately, guys, his loan runs out soon. So when he goes, and if you guys have seen the tournament champions from last week, on Friday, yesterday, go and check it out and let me know if you think, by the looks of that video, Valbuena should be entering the team, because he's a little bit expensive, but at the end of the episode I'll be leaving you guys some choices anyway, because we need to sort it out before the next episode. So as you can see there guys, won the title. We disappear off as champions with 4 wins in a row and 1 loss. Not the best, to be honest, but it's the best I could do with the team I did have. Our next opponent comes up with a bit of a weird team. I don't know what he was doing, because he's playing players way out of position, even Levezzi on the wrong side as well. I don't know, he just doesn't know what he's doing really. But we have come up against a lot of Foot Founder accounts, and none of them seem to be able to play the game, which is very surprising as well, because you would think someone who's used to the game, the likes of myself, who's played the game since the first Ultimate Team, and maybe some of you guys are Foot Founders as well, then you would think they're a little bit better, but these lot are struggling, even though he did score a cracking goal there with a terrible pass from me to him, and he does make it 1-1 in the 37th minute. So from that point we were messing around. He was messing around actually after we broke on through there, whipped the ball in, completely failed, but the ball does bounce out to Fofana, who is filling in for an injured player currently. I didn't want to use up any injury cards, mainly because I didn't want to buy any, and Fofana does make it into it. So I'm unsure whether what I should do now. Do I start building my fitness team, which is going to be an alternative team, to build back the stamina of the players, or do I just start buying cheap replacements to replace players in the team when the stamina does run out? Now that could prove very, very difficult, especially in the defense and with the League One. So I think it's more than likely going to be looking like we are going to be going with the new league and cheat team. But you guys have left some comments in the previous video, and that's probably the direction I'm going to take with the series. But like I said guys, the main question is Foot Draft or Seasons, because I want to know what you guys are doing. I know a lot of people like myself would have probably gone Seasons, but Foot Draft is a new thing to everybody. It costs a little bit of money to get in there, but is the reward worth it? You could get the chance of packing one of the fresh in forms and things like that, or you guys just sticking to normal divisions, nailing that and building up a team through your own choice rather than EA giving you players in the Foot Draft. It is a fun concept, not going to lie to you, it is a fun concept. I played it a few times on my main account account. Really enjoyed doing it, but it's whether I would do it if I didn't have the MSP and obviously the coins to enter my way into it. So the final game of today, guys, we come up against a nice cheap-looking BPL team with one rare player in it. They're the types of teams I really don't like coming up against, mainly because of the fact that non-rares are dangerous. They're dangerous in any game. They were in FIFA 14, 15 and 16, and thankfully we were able to take an early lead in the start of the second half in the 53rd minute. But from that, 3 passes, and this guy was through on goal against Sirigu. Sirigu is coming out, but let me know, there's one other thing as well. While we're here, I thought I may as well ask this. Double tapping the triangle button or the Y button doesn't seem to take the goalkeeper back into that now, which is proving frustrating for me when you are teasing players with letting them out, with coming them out, and they'll go for a chip early on. But Di Maria does extend the lead there, taking us back into the lead in the 78th minute slash 79th, and a nice little finish. And then this guy was messing around as well. We're able to break on one more time through with Ben Yedder, who thought he would try a little bit of trickery, and he sells the fake shot to send John Stones flying across the area, breaking his ankles, and we do make it 3-1, sealing the end of the game. So the start of Division 9, guys, sees us with 6 points out of the possible 6. I think we need 12 points, I think, to get the title. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's the aim. So like I've discussed in the earlier parts of the episode today, guys, FUT draft or seasons, which way should I go with the series, which way are you guys doing it? I want to like emulate what you guys are doing, just so we go along the same journey together. And also the replacement of Di Maria needs sorting out as well. So as you can see with the team, which is going to be coming up in a second, guys, it's running low on stamina, it's running low on contracts. A few players are getting injured now as well, so I'm unsure as to which way I should go. Do I start replacing the team? Taliso enters the team back in as well for Fana going out, but it looks like we played a left mid bronze guy in that team then, just to see just to get the fitness of our left winger up, because he was injured for 1 game. So that's a decision we got to make. We've got around 10,000 coins to spend. You guys may see it pop up in a second. I think it's around 9.5 or maybe 10,000 coins. So not a lot, but I want to try and save up for another FUT draft, as I did really enjoy it last time, even though it was offline, and we will do an online one this time round. So these are choices for Cam, guys. We have Valbuena, we have Cabela, Grenier, Budaboos, and Bufal as the 5 choices for you guys to enter into the Road to Glory before the next episode. So leave a like rating, guys. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. There are more videos coming out later on today for you guys to enjoy.